Eric Peterson with Arborisk here. Today's weekly business tip, we're going to talk about having a stop work authority policy within your company. Now, we all know that having a great safety culture, you need to have effective communication. And one of the ways to build or boost your effective communication within your company is having a stop work authority policy in place. Now, what is that? A stop work authority policy is simply a statement or a series of sentences within your safety program or in your handbook that allow or give the authority to everyone on the job site to stop the work. And if there's an unforeseen hazard that pops up or an unsafe act that they see or some situation that could create an injury or an accident, they gives them authority to stop the work without fear of retribution or retaliation from the employer or from the crew lead or other people on the job, and basically allows that to happen so that everyone can remain safe on the job. Now, you don't need to have a lot of words like I mentioned in your policy or in procedure manual, but you do want to make sure that you handle it a little bit to make things go smoothly. The very first thing is actually have it in writing. When you do have it in writing, you've heard me say this on a lot of things, it's easier to communicate to your team. It's easier to train your team on it if it's in writing. When you talk about training, you want to make sure that everyone understands that this is the procedure that we want to have within our company to help everyone stay safe, to help everyone get home at night. That communication needs to be had with your team so that everyone understands it's important and that everyone on the crew that's out on the job site will respect the other people's opinions when they say, "Whoa, stop, we need to address something." After that, you also want to have a little simple form, something to document it on. It could be your incident form, but really something that you can document what stopped the work so that you can then take it back to your rest of your team at your safety meetings and talk about it. So documentation is key here. And obviously, this is something that will probably help review and refresh over time and help your company grow. So make sure that you do it at least once a year. Take a look at the language, see if there's anything that you need to adjust within the written policy, but then train your team every year at least once a year on this, so that people know and should be comfortable with being able to stop the work if there's something unsafe happening. If you have any other questions or want any help implementing this, reach out to an Arborisk team member today. We can get you signed up for our safety package through the Thrive Risk Management Program and really help build that safety culture, build that effective communication that you need to get everyone home safe each and every night. Thanks for listening. We'll talk to you soon. Be safe out there.